Okay, let me bring this up. All right, let's see. This one looks stupid. Can't wait to see Chad PS4 and X Wine 1. Oh, speaking of which, I think people got Bloodborne working already, right? I think Bloodborne is already working emulated. So, yeah, it's like kind of the whole, they don't want to port the game, we'll just have to do it ourselves. And they say Bloodborne is like probably a lot of people's favorite Souls-like game. Alright, check this thing out. Why's my guy not moving? He hasn't moved since I started. Alright, there we go. Alright! Check this out. Let's see what this is, huh? Courier Company.
Jackie. Jackie.
It's him.
I want you to take this package to this address. It is very important that you give this package your utmost attention. If I
No, not Shaq Fu.
You're loafing around at that cafe again, stuffing your face. Oh,
don't worry, grandfather. I'm on my way.
Actual Jackie Chan too, voicing it. That is some small resolution. Look at the texture size on his face. Yeah, these pre-rendered movies though. What resolution do you think this is, like 360?
We'll get it and bring me the old man.
Their heads are literally just like boxes with like face textures on them. They're like 2 steps away from being Roblox characters, actually. There he is eating.
Hey, where do you think you're going? Your grandson?
Look at that face. Is that a clown? There was one of those kidnappers was a clown. Look at that stunt master. They say Jackie Chan did his own stunts for this game too. That voice acting. He just caused that limo to explode.
Jackie! Oh, go after the truck! The package, Jackie! Jackie! The package!
Grandfather! Grandfather!
And you know what? This is not the only Jackie Chan game they've had. They've had like 2 fighting games that are basically like, they're like Mortal Kombat ripoffs where Jackie Chan he's what do you call it? Not superimpose. He's like they composite his pictures, his like images of himself in front of a green screen like onto the gameplay. Like Mortal Kombat 1, 2 and 3. How those games were made before they started using 3D graphics.
Chinatown.
Chinatown. And yeah, he has like fighters like that.
Okay.
Heck yeah. It's just like Lego Star Wars. It's just like that, except you're Jackie Chan and you fight. From what I've seen, this is not actually a bad game either. It's like, it's not terrible. It's just weird. It's just... Like, I remember seeing there was some pretty crazy things that they were doing. And this is a PS1 game, mind you. This is not PS2. This is PS1, and they have some pretty interesting ideas. It controls kind of good. Like, it's not... The controls aren't bad. This is probably one of the better Jackie Chan games that they've made, though. Look at that. There's wall jumping in this game. Can you break this open? Oh, but he backflipped off that box. There's ledge grabbing, too. You can grab onto ledges. Oh, shoot.
Wow, this is my lucky day.
And there's voice acting from Jackie Chan. He kind of has, like, context-sensitive lines. Look at that. Can't wait to see the Seaman stream. You know what? That's something I should probably do that. I've been interested in seeing what that game's all about. Alright, look at that. Just kick the crap out of that goon. Oh boy. This is rolling? Oh shoot, what did that do? Oh, that's right, because I have Steam input enabled. I have to disable that. Okay. Look at that, even has idle animations. How do I open the door? But maybe I don't open the door. Maybe I should, right?
Are you just going to walk away?
No way.
Please don't leave me.
Did he say, please don't leave me?
Hey, where are you going?
Oh man, he did this even before, like, games like Beautiful Joe, when you would, like, pause the game and the guy would be like, the pizza man's here, or like, are you going to the bathroom? You know, like, he would say things like that. Jackie Chan did that way before.
Hey, where are you going? Please don't leave me.
Please don't leave me.
Please don't leave me.
He's got like different, he did like different variations of the same line.
Hey, where are you going? Hey, where are you going? Are you just going to walk away?
That's right, Jackie. We just figure out how to open your doors. Oh, there we go.
What's going on? My bruises got bruises. Maybe we should talk about this.
Yeah, maybe we should talk about this. Come on. Oh! Can you block in this game? Looks like it. You can roll. Oh, what the hell? There's like button combinations too. What the heck? There's like holding down certain buttons and stuff. There's ledge grabbing. What doesn't this game have? Nice. Oh, can you juggle him in the air and do like air combos? Bye-bye. Kung Fu Master. Whoa! Oof. Fun fact: Kung Fu basically means specialty or what you're really good at. Like Kung Fu could be someone's cooking could be someone's Kung Fu. Okay, yeah, I heard about that. Like even when it comes to like martial arts, it doesn't just mean Chinese martial arts. Like they could call Japanese martial arts Kung Fu. So it's not really, yeah. Like I understand that it's not really a term that just means Chinese martial arts. Okay, so there's even collectibles in this game. That's pretty cool.
If you want me, you have to catch it.
And there's plenty of Jackie Chan lines to listen to as well.
I can't believe my luck. Catch me if you can. Why me?
Alright. Just simple combos, you just pull off some simple stuff. This game has so, yeah, doesn't it feel like, again, it's back to the conversation of, you know, games made for like passion rather than like
Maybe we should talk about
a
this.
business, you know, it's not like a company business type thing. Milk. Like, I just think there's a lot of stuff in this game that feels pretty ahead of its time. It's not like an amazing game or anything like that, but there's some pretty interesting ideas. Oh, frick.
Oh, my head.
Oh, shoot.
Medic.
His lines. Oh,
Let's go in a hurry in the morning. You ain't going nowhere.
there we go. Oh, shoot. Oh, it's Sonic Adventure. It's Escape from the City, but Jackie Chan. Look at that. Jackie Chan did that before Sonic did. Escape from the truck, escape from the city. I want Jackie Chan to sing Escape from the City now. Yeah. Oh, is that a weapon you can pick up? No way. How do I pick it up? Oh my god, it's a paint roller. And there's unique animations for it too. You can pick up well, why wouldn't you? Because it's Jackie Chan, right? Jackie Chan is known for picking up objects in his movies. Nice.
Better than nothing.
I got a C grade. This game, it also ranks you like those Clover Studios games and those Platinum games. Like Bayonetta and Beautiful Joe, and I think DMC does that too. That's crazy, they even have weapon pickups and stuff. Yeah, so that's that. This will save 1 block on your memory card. That's funny that they used to say that. Game will require 1 block on memory card. Remember that back when memory cards had to use up blocks of memory? Have you played DMC before? I've played the first one, and I beat the first one, and I played the third one, but I never beat the third one. I have the HD collection now of the first 3 games. I will play those games, but I hear for DMC 1, the best way to play it, I think, is the Japanese version, which I would have to emulate, because the HD version that they have on Steam has some audio effects that aren't proper. Like there's like parts where the audio is supposed to have like reverb and it doesn't. There's some weird graphical stuff. Like even though the textures look cleaner, the game looks more clean and crisp. I think the way to play it still is the emulated version, which you can still get some pretty clean and crisp upscaled version of the game on emulation now. But yeah, apparently the Japanese version is the way to go, because for some reason the like European and American versions of the game, I think, got like a difficulty spike for some reason, and it makes the game like way harder. And yeah, I don't know, it's just something like that. Don't play the second one. Just don't. I heard the second one's terrible, but that's exactly why I have to play it. You know that now, right? Yeah, that's exactly why I must play the second one. It's a must. And then I'll also play Beautiful Joe PS2 because that one has Dante in it. And he starts the game off naked. He's like in a thong for some reason. There's some other ones like Kamen Rider Japan. I still don't know what this one is. I haven't played this one, but you know me, I love Kamen Rider. I haven't played this one, so I knew about Jackie Chan. I knew a little bit about it. I had seen a video about it. I didn't play it myself though. This one, I have no idea what this one is. I just know there's a Kamen Rider game out there. There's so many crazy ones out there of things that you would never expect, and this one might not even be in English either. So I may not even get past the initial menu. Bandai, remember them? I shall pray for you if you do. Oh fuck, that's loud. The original theme song. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Go, go. Let's go. Kick, always jump. Kick. Honestly, yeah, that is a banger intro. Still to this day. I wonder if this game was like 2-player, because it looks like you can play as both Kamen Rider 1 and 2. Oh, I love the fucking sound effects they just use. What? Oh yeah, it is 2-player. There's a 2-player option, but it's grayed out. That's cool. So if I were to like plug in another controller, they might actually play this 2-player. That's so awesome. I just forgot the PS1 uses CD audio. Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's kind of what placed it above some of the other consoles at the time, right? How do I select? There we go. Oh, it's a fighter? I thought it was like an adventure game. It's like a fighting game. Oh, we gotta fight Spider-Man. Auto guard on or off? Oh, maybe it's like an arcade game. Yeah, it's like, I don't know what that says. Probably Kamen Rider 1 versus... I don't know who that guy... I forget what that guy is. Oh, fuck. Okay. That's fucking funny. It's kind of decent. I mean, it's no... I guess it's no Tekken or whatever, but... Oh! Did you see that? I just slammed it right into his nuts. I just punched him in the balls and he went down. Kamen Rider doesn't play fair. Oh. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Nice, there's a double axe kick. How do I block? Ooh. Nice. You can juggle them. Nope. Nice. So this one's a fighter, it's pretty cool. It's simple, you know, PS1 fighters, it's kind of what you gotta expect. Alright, I think we've seen enough of that. Another famous villain. I guess they went with like the more known ones. Ooh. Nice. Alright, you get the gist. Alright, let's see what else we got. Oh yeah, there's a Fist of the North Star one. I think this one I think I remember when I would see the pictures of it, screenshots. The graphics look really cool for this one. Because even though it's like low poly, the texture work on the characters looks very stylized, and I think it works really well despite it being very PS1, you know, low poly. I think it's this one that I'm thinking about. If not, I have the wrong game. Another Bandai game. This one probably is going to start with the Fist of the North Star intro also. Classic. It does! Yes! Oh, it's a recreation too. Oh, look at that. Another banger. Look at them faces. Oh, that's amazing. This fucking... Look at that. You a shark. Look at that head explode. Yes! The head's exploding. I'll take this over high fidelity any day. Look at Rao. Look at how buff he is. They got the fucking animations and everything the same. The tears. Still to this day, one of the best shonen anime ever made. I'd even go as far as to say even one of the best Japanese media ever made. Okay, let's see what this plays like. I can't read any of this, so I don't know. Damn, wish I could read Japanese now.
1990X 年世界は核の炎に包まれた
Yes, there was nuclear warfare. Basically like Mad Max. And now post-apocalyptic.
海は枯れ地は裂けあらゆる生命体が絶滅したかに見えただが人類は死滅していなかった 水だ食料もたっぷり持ってやがったぜ
Okay, I guess we gotta go rescue Bat. Look at that. Just murdered a guy.
再び暴力の支配する時代になっていた
He basically said that they were exchanging insurance information.
取るもん取ったら偵察に戻るぜ
And these guys are just the local football team. That's how they dress.
なんだあいつこっちに向かってくるぜ
And now they're saying that maybe this guy wants to join our team.
獲物が一匹増えただけのことだ
Look at that walk.
ちげえね
If you see someone walking at you like that, you better not mess with them.
えやよー兄ちゃんここを通りたきゃ水と食料置いてきなない本当かじゃあ調べさせて
Dang, clipping through his chest.
汚い手で触るな
Look at the style. He didn't even touch that guy and he went flying.
めたまねしやがって。
Oh boy, let's see if they actually have heads exploding.
死にたくなければやめておけ。バカめ、死ぬのはお前だ。
All right. Oh fuck, he just exploded? Like that? Just like that? No way. Oh, there's air combos. The guy just exploded. I was about to say, I wonder if they kept that in or if it was going to be censored or what. Ooh. Nice. His button combinations. Oh, you can run too. Nice. their bodies. Get out of here, JoJo. There we go. So far, I only found like 2 attack buttons. Didn't really know what the other buttons did. They didn't seem to be doing anything, so. Now look at that. Looks good. Like with what they had to work with, they managed to make like something out of it. The texture artwork is doing a lot of the work here. Like they're really getting the characters to look nice through the textures mostly. My football team. He's still alive. I hope he explodes in his face. Oh boy. You know what? Now that I'm thinking, this is good. It seems pretty great. Looks like there's a whole story. Look at those background models and textures. It looks really great. Yeah, it seems like there's a whole like story behind all this stuff and. Yeah, you'd have to sit through this, but yeah, again, like there's that. I could have sworn there was like a Berserk game, right? Didn't I have one? No, Devilman has one. Devilman also had a weird one. Again, that one was like very story based, so a lot of it was in Japanese and you can't understand it. Of course, Spider-Man. Zeram has one too. The movie Zeram also got one. I guess we'll do a fresh boot. This one I've played. This one's there were parts of this game that are okay, and then other parts where I feel like there's some like weird camera angle jank that really didn't allow me to get through one of the levels because of how the camera placement and how stupid it was. And so this one's kind of iffy, but I guess a lot of PS1 games are gonna have that. This one was more of like a beat 'em up, like an adventure beat 'em up. So you're it's kind of like that Fits the North Star one where you're fighting and stuff like that. But you're fighting like weird monsters and aliens and stuff as Yidia from the movie. There's Zeram. Not letting me skip this. Oh, yes I could. Looks like this skip was select. Dem graphics. Alright. So you start off as Idia. And I think, yeah, one of the things I think was the camera is a little... Oh shoot, there's a guy here. Okay, no, the camera does pan out once, like, you get to a certain point. The fighting is pretty smooth, like, it's not bad. Oh, yeah, okay, that's what it was. You change lanes. Nice. Ooh. Nice. Okay. Yeah, so, okay, that's the thing. There's like 2 lanes you can switch out of. The camera's like trying to be really cinematic here, so you're kind of at the mercy of that. You're just fighting like generic robots, though. Some of the backgrounds look okay. I think the character models are not as good, not as fleshed out as Fist of the North Star was. Yeah, it's just like a simple beat-em-up fighter. With like bosses and stuff. Oh, this button, there's like directional, like quarter circle attacks. Yeah, I'm not sure what the use of the lane changes was, but there we go. There's that one and stuff. Look at this clown. There we go. This guy's not really fighting much. Okay. All right. This guy's gone. He's leaving. I was straight out of DMC 3. Okay. We don't go there. Yep, there's that. That's one. There's cool stuff like that. So again, like I said, there's so much stuff out there for you to like try to find and stuff like that. Again, if you're like tight on money or something, this is always a thing you could try. There's also classics like Spider-Man. Who doesn't like the classics, right? Yeah, this one was well known. I remember playing this one a lot. Small. Back when they had rental stores and stuff like that, when you could go to places to rent games and stuff, and they would allow you to rent them for like a week or something. I'd always want to get this one. And then I finally did, but I got the Nintendo 64 version, which I think was a little bit... It was like... I think it had like less stages, there was less levels. And there was no vocals on this. It was just the instrumentals. Yeah, you can play multiplayer. I've tried that before with the net play, like on Dolphin. Dolphin now has like net play, and you could do that. It's not even that hard either. It's kind of easy, but the only thing is that sometimes with like bad internet connections, when I'm like playing with someone from far away, sometimes like you can kind of feel the internet connection and stuff. Like the game kind of chugs a little bit, but that's fine. It's you can still do that and stuff like that. There's also stuff like Parsec, but I think Parsec's not as good as NetPlay. Yeah, but that's the cool thing about it too, is that you can just emulation opens the doors for all this classic stuff to be rediscovered by people.
Technology is the light that will cut through the darkness.
Couldn't play
When
everything back
humanity
then.
Conforms to a single truth, a truth based in technological progress and scientific method, we will be unstoppable. I, Dr. Otto Octavius, vow as a scientist and businessman that my duties to humankind will be fulfilled. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, nice words, Octavius. If these executives knew you the way I do, I wonder if they'd be so quick to applaud.
Just keep shooting, Eddie. When J. Jonah Jameson sees these photos, my career is gonna be right back on track.
Checkpoint 1, where's your 20?
Just backstage, all is good.
This game even had a controller rumble.
Face me, coward. Face a worthy foe. Spider-Man?
Spider-Man?
Last time I checked, I was Spider-Man.
Spider-Man? What's he doing?
Gotta get into my costume and take out this imposter.
OG Monster Hunter is completely playable via emulator with multiplayer hunts. Oh, that's amazing.
That was Eddie Brock.
Who the? He looked familiar, but whatever. Stay focused.
I've only tried fighting games
Stealing Octavius's device. Oh no, he sees me.
and a couple like shooters.
No!
There's also mods for Zelda for multiplayer.
It's all over. I blew it again. Oh, I can hear Jameson's voice already.
Brock, you loser! If I had given a real photographer that job, I would finally have the evidence to send Spider-Man away forever! You're through, Brock! When I am done with you, you won't be able to get a job taking wedding pictures in Siberia!
I tried to fight it. Get
Oh, the diarrhea.
Again, innocence falls prey to the evil of Spider-Man. Rest easy, Brock. Venom is here. And if it's the last thing we ever do, Jameson and the insect are gonna pay. Phase 1 completed. Let us begin Phase 2.
I used to be scared of Carnage as a kid. When this game came out and I would play it, I never wanted to play the levels with Carnage in it because I was scared of him. I don't know what it was. I think it was because he was red and he looked like a blood monster.
Welcome, true believers and newcomers alike. Spider-Man co-creator Stan Lee here. Once again, we find our hero Peter Parker, better known around the world as the Amazing Spider-Man, in a heap of trouble. But this is just the beginning, Spidey fans. So get ready for a true superhero action thriller, packed to the brim with thrills and chills, twists and turns, more supervillains than you can shake a web at, and of course, non-stop web-slinging, wall-crawling action.
Yeah.
Hey, Spider.
Hey, Black Cat, what's going on?
I know there's been some trouble, but the bank's being robbed, and they've got hostages. Use your Spidey compass to get to the bank quickly.
Yeah, his
Cat.
Spidey compass. The thing I remember him having.
Hey, Spider-Man. Come over here.
You just
When a
left.
building is close enough, you can swing to it. Press the jump button and then press and hold the R2 button while in the air to swing.
All right.
Those hostages need my help.
I forget which voice actor this was. I think he was like in the Spider-Man Unlimited show. Okay. Yeah,
Spider sense tingling.
I have to check to see
What's going on
if
here?
that Twilight Princess mod has been updated, because I know there's a mod that allows you to play up to like four people playing at the same time. And I guess everybody picks Link, but I think maybe there's like different color tunics for each Link, and you play through Twilight Princess like that. It's pretty cool. Super Mario 64 MP is super. Oh yeah, that's the one that also has like character mods, like where you can get like Peter Griffin in Super Mario 64, right? Like when I first saw it come out, like I think there weren't that many mods for it yet, but
Compliments of your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
yeah, there was like I saw like Mega Man X in there. I saw like some joke characters, some OCs. I think someone made Wap Peach, the unused Peach character. There we go. Yeah, that one also, that's really cool because you can easily just connect it with people online. Like, and again, it's like a 30-year-old game now, so that game kind of runs on like anybody. It runs on your phone probably even. Probably run that game on your phone. Heck, you can run GameCube games on your phone. I have the Dolphin emulator on my phone. It was on the Android store. I just looked it up on the Play Store, and there it was. It was on the Dolphin emulator was on there, and I was like, no way. And all I did was I just transferred the ROMs from my computer to my phone, and I have like WarioWare on there.
I can't believe they shot down those police choppers.
Yeah, just my luck. I'll probably get blamed for that too. Is that the bank ahead?
Yes, but be careful, Spider. I saw the chopper dropping off armed robbers on top of the bank.
That face texture for Felicia doesn't really do her much doesn't do her much justice.
I'm already at full health.
I got a PS2 MU on my phone, mainly for Beat Mania Japanese games. Yeah, that's really cool.
I bet I can get into the bank through the top of this building.
It's crazy how strong her phones are.
I was right. It's the Jade Syndicate.
In fact, I think you can probably play some Switch games on your phone. I don't think the Switch was that strong. People were saying that the Switch is basically just a glorified smartphone, so. Nice. Ow. The soundtrack in this game. I remember those cheat codes in this game too. Yeah, I still vividly remember this game. Just not the PS2 level so much, because I played the Nintendo 64 version more than I did this one. So, but this one has more voice acting, more like one or two more levels and other stuff. Yeah, it's crazy what we can do on our phones now. But yeah, that's basically it. There's so much other stuff. Mega Man Legends, I still need to play that. And there's a bunch of other stuff too, but maybe I'll play some of this stuff all the way through. Like maybe I'll do Spider-Man, like the one I was just playing like all the way through one day, one for a stream. And again, yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff like that. Like I did Haunting Grounds because that was a little bit of a longer game because it was a PS2 horror game and stuff like that. But there was some shorter stuff we can do also. And yeah, MAME is such a great tool. Yeah, MAME too. MAME also for a lot of arcade stuff. I love playing the Alien vs Predator Capcom beat 'em up. I love playing Dynamite Deca or whatever. It was like, I think it was Die Hard, and yeah, it was like in Japanese they call it Dynamite Deca, but in English it was like a Die Hard. They like license it to the Die Hard movies. What other ones? There's a lot of cool arcade games. Like there's this racing game or something. It's like you're on a bike, but you're like a police officer and you're like chasing down. I don't know. It's something like that. I think there was a G.I. Joe one where you're like, it's like a run and gun game where your character's like constantly running forward and you're like shooting and stuff like that. It's like an on-rails shooter, but you're on ground, on foot. A lot of cool on-rails shooters, a lot of cool like shoot 'em ups or whatever, shmups, bullet hell kind of things like Asteroids, but way more complicated. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff too.